Chiefs, baby!
We talked about being relevant, and we are. You've earned that. Keep working, guys, and that's the bottom line.
The Patriots win it over New Orleans.
The largest ever comeback for the Seahawks.
Touchdown Detroit Lions. Ajiro Tutu. Are you kidding?
This is why we do what we do. For moments.
Seize the moment. We got an opportunity right here to do something special. Take care of this moment.
Today is not the day to be timid. Today is not the day to be scared. We gotta play every play like it's the one that's gonna win or lose the game.
Keep the pressure on them.
Let's stay on this march. You've dedicated yourself to something special. Don't let anything stand in our way.
We gotta get this one today. It's the last time this group of men will stand in this spot together. Make it count.
And there's the record. Peyton Manning's 51st touchdown pass of the year.
There will be a playoff game for the Philadelphia Eagles.
We said we just wanted to make it to the playoffs. Well, now we're here. On this field, we can be champions today.
Andrew picked up the fumble and scored. The Colts are gonna win it. Goodbye, Cincinnati. Hello, Denver.
73 yards right up the gut.
Marshawn Lynch does it to the Saints again.
Third consecutive year, the San Francisco 49ers will play for the NFC Championship.
That play was made by Russell Wilson.
Start spread the news. Denver, the champions of the American Football Conference.
Broken up. Picked up. This game is over. We're going to the Super Bowl to play the Denver Broncos.
Coming up on Road to the Super Bowl.
Got your options here. First and goal, the one or touchdown, whatever you
We'll take touchdown. We're from Philadelphia and we fight. That's it.
In Philadelphia, if you build it, they will come. And if you win a Super Bowl there, well, no coach has ever been carried off that field of dreams.
Stadiums are awesome.
Chip Kelly sounds like he'll die trying.
I want to be buried in a stadium.
In Philly, it's not easy being green. No one knows that better than Big Red, Andy Reid, who helped Kelly make the decision to come to Philadelphia.
One person that I really want to thank in terms of advice in this whole thing was Andy Reid. And the fact that Andy reached out to me and told me about his experience here. There's not a classier guy.
Reid's new team faced his old team in Week 3.
It's intercepted. Intercepted by Berry. Open deflection. Touchdown.
How about those Chiefs, baby? And Brad has never looked better.
A year ago, they won 2 games. But Reid's Chiefs started 2013 red hot.
Remind me to talk to them about the heat of those flames.
City.
Excellent call by Andy Reid.
Offensively, the Chiefs were led by running back Jamal Charles, who had a league-high 19 touchdowns.
Jamal Charles has gone to another level.
He hit every move on the joystick, dog.
The Chiefs led the AFC in takeaways and scored more defensive touchdowns than any team in football.
Doesn't get any better than this. Doggone. Pretty soon you're going to be old and ugly like me. Doggone it.
Reid's team was for real, not some cheap imitation, and he quickly won over his locker room.
Hey, man, we got the greatest coach in the game.
Good talk.
That's all you need to say. Let's go.
Wide receiver screen, it's intercepted.
Go. Go.
This remarkable Chiefs defense makes its biggest play of the year. Last year, the worst team in the National Football League. Kansas City will go to the bye week at 9-0.
Reid brought stability to Kansas City. Chip Kelly brought urgency to Philadelphia.
Play from a desire to excel, not a fear of failure. Don't worry about making a mistake. Just go full speed, cut it loose. If you're playing fast, we'll be okay.
Here comes Chip Kelly's Eagles. Hit the frenetic pace. It's Eagles football.
Led by NFL rushing champ LaShawn McCoy, the Eagles ignored the adage that the NFL season is a marathon, not a sprint.
Downhill football, man. Downhill football. Let's go.
And there is a quick strike.
It's simple, but simple isn't always easy, man. And don't confuse simple with easy.
It's an organized chaos. I'm an equal opportunity and scorer, so we'll score any way we can.
How much fun was it to play football tonight? It was unbelievable.
What's that? What's your plan? Score points. What's your plan? Touchdown? Yeah! Should be a touchdown.
Yeah!
Excellent call by Chip Kelly.
I made some mistakes calling the game today, but if you get 90 snaps in a game, you can make bad calls. Right? So thanks for bailing me out. Keep the pedal going. Keep it going. Touchdown! Keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Touchdown! No let up. Touchdown!
That tempo's brutal, bud. Yeah, I know.
Nick Foles with his 7th touchdown pass of the game.
Playing with a chip over his shoulder, quarterback Nick Foles threw 27 touchdown passes and just 2 interceptions.
Hey, let's go fast. Ricky Bobby style.
And even Mother Nature was no match for the Eagles' offense. But when things got frosty in Kansas City, the team that started the season so hot melted down the stretch. Five defeats in their final 7 games, including a pair to the Broncos, cost the Chiefs a division title. In Week 17, a division title was on the line when the Eagles visited Dallas.
It's win or go home! Win or go home!
How about this? The season down to this.
And it's intercepted! What a play by Brandon Boykin! Brandon!
Great job!
There will be a playoff game for the Philadelphia Eagles.
Pick your head ups on December 29th. You were the NFC East.
In the wild card round, both the Saints and the Eagles finally found ways to slow down Kelly's offense. In Indianapolis, Andy Reid's offense erupted, and the Chiefs took a 28-point lead.
Got Donnie Avery down the field. Goodbye, Colts.
But this race was far from over.
Get back into it now. Let's stay in the race. Stay in the race.
And luck was on the Colts side.
Out the middle, hit. And now the ball's out, picked up by Luck. He dives for the end zone, touchdown Colts. Amazing, unthinkable. And Andrew Luck lives to the name on his jersey. Andrew Luck
steps up in the pocket. He's throwing deep middle. The pass is going to be caught. Touchdown, T.Y.
It's the second biggest comeback in NFL history.
The road to the Super Bowl is a race, but a quick start or a fast pace doesn't guarantee that you'll cross the finish line. Coming up,
We've got to answer the bell. Now let's go.
the fantastic finishes of 2013.
Did you believe it?
No, I don't, but it happened.
I don't believe it.
Let's go, baby. Let's do it.
The Lions will be 80 yards away with 1:02 to go.
Dallas down by 3 at its own 10.
Can Tom Brady do it again?
Hey, let's get this. Let's get this one now. Let's go. Let's show some toughness, all right? Toughness and go make some plays. Let's go win the game in this drive. You're all good enough to do it. Now it's time to go do it.
2013 was a year of fantastic finishes.
Right, we got it.
He has it, retreats in the pocket, steps up, and as he releases downfield, catch by Edelman, holds on with a jarring hit. Throws a slant, it's caught. At the 40-yard line, Bryant's running away. Down the middle of the field to the 20-yard line.
Stafford out of the gun. Pocket holds, looks right, throws, look, Calvin, got it! Inside the 5! Clock moving, 20 seconds to go.
Hurry up! Clock! Clock! Hey, clock it! Clock it! Clock it! Riley! Riley! Clock! Get to the clock! Clock! Clock!
Stafford gets the offense in position. He dives in for the touchdown. Did he get it? Yes, sir, he did. Touchdown, Detroit Lions. Let's go!
81 games were decided by 4 points or less.
Throws it over the middle. Harris, touchdown. Dwayne Harris. The Cowboys are going to win. 10 seconds remaining. Brady throws it to the end zone for Ken Gronkowski. He draws it. Touchdown. Patriots.
Unicorns, show ponies. That's your quarterback.
Get Jacoby! Jacoby!
One such game featured 4 lead changes in the last 90 seconds.
Pop-up kick, and it is fielded by Jacoby Jones at the 21.
Go! Go! Go!
He's to the 40. He has only Blair Walsh to beat. He gets by him at the 30, to the 20. Jacoby Jones, touchdown! Wow! It's not football, it's ping pong! One of the most exciting fourth quarters in the history of the National Football League goes the way of the Baltimore Ravens.
3 division championships were decided on the final Sunday.
Rodgers gets the snap. Blitz is on. Rodgers scrambles. He's got Cobb at the 10 to the 5 to the end zone. Touchdown! Oh my goodness! And the Packers are going to the playoffs.
Is this league crazy or what? You ever seen a league like this? The whole season's been just crazy. I guess that's why people love it.
The Patriots spent most of their season on the edge of their seats.
Hey, we got this, fellas. We got this. Let's go, baby.
7 of their games were decided by 3 points or less. New England won 6 of them, including the largest comeback in team history.
Sets up with a throw to the right side, catch made by Edwards, Prince to the end zone, and he runs it past the 5. He drives to the end zone. Touchdown, Patriots!
You can have your Manning. I'll take my Brady.
A hell of a job, man. Spot on 24 points and come back and win. I mean, that's some toughness right there.
In the same year the movie Gravity hit theaters, many expected the Patriots to fall to earth. In the offseason, Aaron Hernandez was arrested on a murder charge. Danny Woodhead and Wes Welker left in free agency. Defensive captains Gerard Mayo and Vince Wilfork were on injured reserve by October, and Rob Gronkowski played all of 6 games before he was lost too.
Gronkowski was drilled in the legs.
He's in a lot of pain.
Well, we have a long way to go, so no one's coming to rescue and save the day. So we just gotta fight through it.
Hey, right here. Bring it up. Hey, this group here is going to be why we win right here. All right?
It was a regular who's who of new targets for Tom Brady.
Brady pumps, looks downfield, now throwing it to the Human. Oh, Manalaui, a one-handed grab, and what a catch it was! What a play from Kenbrell Tompkins. Wide open Amendola. Touchdown, Julian Edelman. Touchdown, touchdown, Aaron Dobson.
Tom Brady with a different cast of players has done a heck of a job.
Way to go, baby. Way to go. Way to go. Nice job.
The two constants, of course, were Brady and Bill Belichick, who had to adjust on the fly.
Go, hey, draw on that first play now. Draw.
Hey, you got him.
What's the draw?
Jules, him.
He got him, he's got him, and he's got the star.
Hey, you got the mic to the safety.
Adjust.
Get over here.
One of you is going to take the edge, then the other guy makes the inside move.
Yeah.
Okay, just mix that, just coordinate that.
Yeah.
Okay?
I'll tell you what to do on every play.
By the end of the year, Belichick had turned his two tight end passing attack into a show of blunt force.
Have yourself a day, LeGarrette Blount.
The big boy. It's late in the night. It's Sunday. He hasn't eaten yet. So what do? You get the plate out and you feed him.
189 yards.
Kid's a beast.
The result was an 11th straight season of 10 or more wins.
Y'all take winning for granted. They've lost so many people, but every year they have a chance to win. That's pretty cool.
60 minutes of our best now.
Let's go now.
No let up.
Against the Colts, the Patriots didn't need any last-minute heroics.
Luck fires down the middle. Ball picked off by Jamie Collins.
The guys who stepped in during the season stepped up, leading New England to its 8th AFC Championship game in the last 13 years.
One to the end zone for the 4th time tonight. Touchdown, Patriots!
Yeah! Let's go!
Tom Brady and the Pats, bound for the AFC Championship game for the 3rd straight year.
Coming up on Road to the Super Bowl,
Nice to meet you, Richard.
meet Richard Sherman and the Legion of Boom.
I couldn't believe he threw it. I guess he didn't read the scout report.
Welcome back to the Midwest.
Yeah, I know. I hear you. It's good to be back. Yeah.
Good barbecue country here.
Yeah, too good.
Yeah, that's good.
I haven't missed one yet.
Football coaches are like barbecue, many styles, each with its own lip-smacking taste.
Picked you on my fantasy team, Kel. Appreciate it. Ultimate sign of confidence. That's right.
Hey, young fella, you was born to do this. You get one shot at the first impression. Let's make it a good one. All right? The type of play demeanor you desire, put it on tape.
You exemplify the demeanor of a leader in everything that you do. Keep it going.
Here we go, boys. Let's kick their ass. Let's go.
Go. Go.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Back up.
Throw the fade, make sure it's our ball or nobody's. Be ready for 0.
That's perfect. This is nice.
I could score, guys.
What a catch. Yeah, baby.
That always happens. Why does that happen?
What happened, Cease?
He was thinking back shoulder, and I was thinking deep off.
We hold him by the head.
We can't retaliate.
No, I'm on his head, coach.
You hear what I said?
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah.
All right?
Let's go.
Just teaching lessons. All right? If you know it, and you can get rid of it, that'd be great.
The rules of football is you throw it away like your coach tells you to do. You're going, look at me. I keep telling you, you're not listening to me. But then you're going to be on the street. You're going to say, how did that happen?
Everybody look at the scoreboard, and let's have some common sense.
Put it all behind us and start chipping our way back in this thing, all right? You can't play any worse, obviously. Let's go.
Clock, let's go. Clock. It's up. No, don't call and play, Wiz. Throw the fade down here. No, Wiz. No. Mayday, mayday.
It was packing day once the regular season ended. Head coaches were let go by teams in 7 cities. In the Emerald City, at an age when most get a gold watch, Pete Carroll is having the time of his life.
How we doing, buddy?
I'm doing great.
I heard you made it in even without tickets.
Yeah. That's Walter. This is the coach of the Seahawks, Pete Carroll.
How you doing?
You can call him Coach.
At 62, Carroll is the second oldest head coach in the league. But he's not quite the grandfatherly type.
And what was the last thing you were playing?
Fort Knox.
Fort Knox?
Fort Knox.
That's who they are?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll send it to you.
That's cool stuff.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, I like that one.
No coach has a younger spirit.
I tell you, I'm emotional about it. You competed so freaking hard, you would not take it. You would not take that as a loss. You would not let that happen. You just freaking didn't.
And no coach has more young talent. Players who walk shoulder to shoulder as family.
Who's got my back? I got your back. Who's got my back? I got your back. Who's got my back? I got your back. Who's got my back? I got your back.
It's a family that fought a season-long feud with the rest of the NFL.
Golden Tate made a fabulous catch. He was waving at one of the defenders as he was running down the field. That's going to get a 15-yard penalty.
And nobody plays the feud like cornerback Richard Sherman.
You're not strong enough. You need to lift a little more. You're sorry. It's a waste of my time. It's a waste of my time. It's a waste of time right here.
Sherman spent his waking hours picking off passes. His 8 interceptions were the most in the NFL.
Ball is picked up. It's Richard Sherman. He's going to go down the far sidelines. Are you kidding me?
Y'all thought this was a matchup. Mismatch.
Sherman sashayed alongside fellow All-Pro Earl Thomas, and the Seattle secondary earned a nickname, the Legion of Boom.
You got hitting them little razors. Yeah, man.
More often than not, it was opponents who felt the wrath of Seattle's grapes. The defense led the league in takeaways and allowed the fewest yards and points. And even the bounces seemed to go the Seahawks' way.
I'm telling you, it's good to be Russell Wilson.
Not many have been so good so soon. Russell Wilson's 24 wins are more than any quarterback has ever had in his first 2 seasons.
He flips it underhanded to Lynch. Touchdown!
What was that little Brett Favre you gave him or something?
Russell Wilson has taken this offense on his back. What a catch by Zach Miller. Pass to the corner. Golden Tate. He makes the catch. Did he stay in bounds? He did.
Marshawn Lynch helped Seattle get a grip on a division that belonged to San Francisco. His 12 rushing touchdowns led the league. And the Seahawks' 13 wins ended their rivals' 2-year run atop the NFC West.
Ball is popped up in the air. It's going to be intercepted. It's going to be Earl Thomas.
In the NFC, the road to the Super Bowl would run through the loudest stadium in the world.
This place is loud.
You know what? I think we can take this to the Super Bowl. I know that.
In the divisional round, these birds did what they'd done all season long.
Let's go! You already know what it is.
They chirped a little.
Hey! This is what we do!
And flew out to a big lead. In the fourth quarter, the Saints pulled within 1 score. For the first time all season, the bounces were going the other way.
It was close. It was really close.
In the end, it was Beast Mode who lowered the boom.
Russell takes a snap, hands to Marshawn, and bounces it to the left side, inside the 30, down the 20, still moving, 10, 5, touchdown, Seahawks! These Seahawks find a way, 1 down, 1 to go.
Let's
Nick, this is just this step. Isn't that right? We all know that. It's this step. It's a hell of a first step in the playoffs. But we're just getting warmed up. We got a ways to go.
Hey, what's next on 3? 1, 2, 3. What's next?
Coming up, 49er fever
Who's got it better than us?
and Bronco record busters.
You know, we put up 38 points. I feel like we played like
2013 would be the 49ers' final season at venerable Candlestick Park. But their home of the last 43 years wasn't the only thing showing rust when the season began. San Francisco lost 2 of its first 3 games, and quarterback Colin Kaepernick appeared to have lost his touch. But in the face of adversity, he never lost his head.
Kaepernick takes the snap, standing in the pocket, throwing a deep shot to Vernon down the near sideline. He's got it! Kaepernick right on the money!
Where we're going is only for the tough, but we have been toughened. We got a lot of guys here. We're generating a lot of toughness.
The 49er defense is carrying the load.
The hallmark of Jim Harbaugh's team remained its physical style of play. The 49ers finished 12-4, clinching a playoff berth with a late fourth-quarter win in the final game ever at Candlestick Park.
It is second down. Ryan takes the snap, throws the slant to the left side. It's Russell, intercepted! The 49ers pick it! Navarro Bowman running it all the way for the touchdown! This is farewell to Candlestick. It is the right way.
Why don't you give yourselves a high five? Give yourselves a high five.
But in the postseason, the 49ers were forced to leave the comforts of home. In the first round of the playoffs, they survived in Green Bay.
And the 49ers are going to Carolina.
In the divisional round, they took Carolina's best shot. And once again, advanced.
For the third consecutive year, the San Francisco 49ers will play for the NFC Championship.
On the road to the Super Bowl, the 49ers were riding high.
You're going to run a lot tonight. How many runs do you think you're going to make? 8? That's what I'm thinking, too. 8 runs.
But no one rode further in 2013 than the Broncos mascot, Thunder. His job was to canter across the field each time his team scored. In Denver's opening game against Baltimore, he was busier than ever.
Peyton Manning to Andre Caldwell from 28 yards out.
Peyton Manning is hitting everybody. He's got all the time in the world to throw, and his receivers are coming up big.
Peyton Manning put on an historic performance.
He's going to be caught by Demaryius Thomas, and he's off to the races. That will be Peyton Manning's 7th touchdown pass.
Our quarterback tied the NFL single-game record with 7 touchdown passes.
We have to do it again now. We're going to have to do it again, all right?
The Broncos offense would do it again and again and again, setting a new single-season NFL record for points scored with 606.
Might have to give old Thunder an IV after this one. So.
Peyton Manning with a 7.57-second 40 goes untouched. That is one for the ages.
If he was a horse, they would have shot him.
While Manning recorded a rare touchdown, 5 other Broncos scored more than 10.
Nobody covered Wes Welker. Decker is in the end zone, and Denver's got a touchdown.
No team had ever even had 4.
Demaryius Thomas on a fade route. Caught. Julius Thomas, touchdown. Powerful run by Noshawn Moreno.
Did you get a touchdown today?
First one.
What was this? How was that?
A little diagonal over here.
game, we scored so many, I can't.
I know. It's hard to keep track.
Peyton Manning, for the first time in his career, will face the Indianapolis Colts.
There were many feel-good moments in 2013, and others that didn't feel so good.
J.J. Watt with big pressure on Peyton Manning, who is feeling it.
You got me good on that last one. You hear me? Yeah, you all right?
Yeah. At New England, Denver blew a 24-point lead.
The Patriots come back and beat the Broncos.
A week later, their coach was taken ill.
John Fox is taking a leave of absence for the next several weeks. He'll undergo a heart valve replacement early next week at a Charlotte area hospital.
Let's ride for Foxy. Let's ride for Foxy.
Jack Del Rio took over as head coach and guided Denver to wins in 3 of its next 4 games, including 2 over the rival Chiefs.
Here's to the guy that had to step in on real short notice. Game ball goes to Jack Del Rio.
When John Fox returned in Week 14, records began falling at a record pace.
This would be a 64-yard field goal from Matt Prater. This would be an NFL record. Snap placement. Does it have enough? It goes over and it is good! Matt Prater from 64 yards out, a new NFL record.
You break a record for me today? You break a record for me today?
We're gonna win. Cinco!
In Week 16, Manning set a new single-season record for touchdown passes.
The record's 50 by Tom Brady in 07.
6-man pressure. Peyton throws home run balls. Got Julius Thomas there. Thomas with the touchdown, and there's the record.
All right, congratulations.
His 51st touchdown pass. Move over Tom Brady. That chair belongs to Peyton Manning this year.
The players, the coaches, the fans have been waiting for this game for a long, long time. It almost seemed at times it didn't matter what the Broncos did, how much they won by during the regular season. This is a team that needs to win in the playoffs.
In the divisional playoff, the Chargers had no answer for the Broncos' offense.
I don't know what to do. I don't either.
And they have owned the line of scrimmage. Hand up the no shot right dart. And into the end zone. Denver touchdown.
And the Denver Broncos are going to advance.
What a year for Peyton Manning.
You earned the right to play the AFC Championship next Sunday, 105. It's New England Patriots.
When we return,
Broncos, Patriots, this place is a madhouse.
Let's go do it, man. We've been working for this all year. 60 minutes, the best football of our lives. Let's go.
Broncos, Patriots, Manning, Brady. If you're not excited about this, not sure you're alive.
And nobody else I'd rather go to war with. You boys look hungry. I like it. Today is okay. Let's dominate. Let's win the AFC.
It is the NFC Championship game between the Seahawks and the San Francisco 49ers for the right to move on to Super Bowl 48.
Let's go do it, man. We've been working for this all year. 60 minutes, the best football of our lives. Let's go.
We know there can only be one king of this division. That's still us. They got to beat us to be NFC champion.
When you look at the weapons the Denver Broncos have out there on offense, and believe me, Peyton Manning is looking at him and hitting everybody, it seems almost impossible. New England's got to find a way to stop these guys.
3-0 Broncos. This place has been a madhouse right from the opening kickoff.
NFC Championship is underway. Wilson moves to his left. Looking to throw big pressure. Being ready to drop the ball. Diving for it. Who has it? 49ers take it away on the first play. Colin Kaepernick all the way down to the Seattle 10-yard line. His legs again crush a defender.
He's already over 100 yards rushing. They have to concern themselves with that.
Kaepernick turns, gives it Dixon over the top. Touchdown 49ers.
Niners ahead 10-0.
All right, D, there you go. You're all right.
Throws it down the left side. Edelman open, but beyond the reach of his right hand.
Brady flat out missed him.
Tell him to take the ball away from him!
Manning rolling to his right. Buy some time. Floats one. He's got a wide open receiver. Touchdown, Denver. Denver 10. New England nothing. Monstrous drive. 15-play, 93-yard drive.
And we all right now. We all right.
Got a long ways to go. Everybody just keep doing things like we always do. Doing right, nice and poised, take your time, doing things the way we want to. Let's go.
That play was made by Russell Wilson, who scrambled and finally found Doug Baldwin deep for 51 yards.
Niners lead 10-3 with 5:47 to play here in the second quarter.
What a drive by the Broncos to open the second half. The Broncos enjoy a 20-3 lead over the Patriots.
Beast mode. Beast mode. Go get him, Marshawn.
Wilson turns, hands to Lynch, finds room, first down, and more.
Inside the 30, the 25, 20. He's on the move. Beast mode. 10, 5. He is in. Touchdown, Seahawks. What a run by Marshawn Lynch.
How about this Broncos defense today? Hot roast all day long.
23-3 advantage. Denver over the Patriots.
Standing in, now steps up, gonna roll to his right, looking, throws the ball to the back of the end zone. It's caught, touchdown 49ers! Anquan Bolden, a man again! It's a knockdown, drag-out game here with the Niners 17-10 over the Seahawks.
23-3 Denver. But it is Tom Brady, and there still is plenty of time.
Work some of that magic, Tom.
2 consecutive 80-yard touchdown drives by the Patriots have given them life. This is a crucial play. 2-point conversion. The handoff to Marine off right guard. Marine is knocked down. He did not get it.
That's killer there.
Stay on schedule. Keep your poise. Let's go. One play after a time. One play after another. What's going to work? Let's go win this game.
4th and 7 from the 35. Jermaine Kearse! And the Seahawks take the lead.
Touchdown win! Touchdown win! 3 minutes for your life right now. 3 minutes and 37 seconds.
Hey, they're about to try me. They're about to try me. I'm going to capitalize.
Stepping up, gonna roll to his left. Goes back across his body, and Gore's got it. The 49ers are still alive.
Hey, we're going to win.
A minute 10. Going to his left. Rolls one out to the sideline. Leaping catch is made. Michael Crabtree. Can the 49ers conquer the best red zone defense in the league to get to the Super Bowl? The Hawks need a stop. Takes a snap. Looks, fires near side, going for the end zone. Richard Sherman denies the 49ers.
Start spreading the news. The Broncos are heading to New York.
The Seahawks are NFC champions. We're going to the Super Bowl. Let's go! Let's go!
On the road to the Super Bowl, only 2 teams remain. Now they compete for a prize only one can win.